Jack, congratulations. I'm sure you would have liked a bit more breathing space in terms of the scoreline, but you've got to be happy with the performance again.
Delighted. This time of year, the frequency of the games means it's not easy to continue banging out results, and I think particularly the response from the players in terms of the disappointing way the game finished at the weekend. The performances, I think I mentioned pre-match, was excellent, but that is a sore one for the players to respond in the manner and against a team that is one of the form teams in the Premiership. So really good night for us.
You had some big performances out there, but maybe a word on Joe Newell. It must be as well as he's played in the Hibs strip.
Yeah, I think he's. I think in terms of showing different sides to his game as well, I just think he's somebody who's grown as the season's went on. He knows how big a fan I am of him, how much faith we have in him as a staff, and I think that's helped him grow into this role he's played this season. And he's just an all-round very good midfielder. He can do just about all parts of that role very well. So his influence on our team is big, and he showed that again tonight.
And your backline, including Dylan, not easy to be thrown on in those circumstances, but big performances from them as well.
Pleased for them, because obviously they would have felt the pain of conceding so late, even though I thought they defended well again at the weekend. And I thought tonight against a team in really good form, they limited them to few opportunities. And as you mentioned, Dylan coming on is not an easy situation for a goalkeeper. So really pleased for him, because he's made a really good contribution to the club around the training ground. He's popular and amongst the players, and given he's staying away from home at a difficult time, he's got a young family in London. So I think his character he's shown through this period has been good. So I'm delighted that he's made such a good contribution this evening.
Too early to say on Ophir and Kyle. Can you maybe talk us through them?
Yeah, both very similar actually. Kyle just a little bit of tightness in his hamstring at half time, not anything too untoward, but given obviously what's happened to him recently, we don't want to take any chances with that. And Ophir the same, felt a little bit of tightness, muscle tightness, his hamstring. Didn't really settle as the second half went on, and similar, we don't want to lose him for a prolonged period, so made that decision, and we'll see. It's a quick turnaround to Boxing Day, so we'll just see how the two settle over the next day or so.
A big opportunity for Dylan if it comes to Ibrox.
Yeah, absolutely. He's I've been really fortunate to get him here in terms of fulfilling the role he has done, and he trains well, he's conscientious in his work, and he just said delighted that he made a contribution in terms of making saves tonight. His kicking was good, and that clean sheet will do him the world of good in terms of confidence and belief.
You've talked a lot about the approach of the squad and the guys coming off the bench, but Dre Wright really did a shift for the team tonight, and I suppose Melker again, somebody who hasn't played that often, again impressed tonight. Yeah,
I reinforce that message to the players consistently. I'm very fortunate to have a group of players here that if and when they're required, they've always delivered. And Dre I'm really pleased for, because I know it's been a bit up and down from here in terms of consistency selection and then consistency performance, and he's got a real desire to do well here, and he's very conscientious and takes it hard when he doesn't play well. So his contribution tonight helped us win the game without a shadow of a doubt. So as you mentioned, Melker's taking the opportunity over the last month to get back in the team and has performed consistently at a good level.
Jack, well done again.
Thanks, Kenny.